What's up, everyone? I'm Aaron the Toy Enhancer, and welcome to the channel. Well, we've reached over 2K subscribers, and I'm stoked. I want to give a big thank you to everyone that subscribes, likes, and comments on the videos. I really appreciate it. I will be going back to live streaming soon. I'm just trying to work out a good schedule, and we're going to change the show up a little bit. We're going to make it a little more entertaining, but we have reached 2K, and I do want to do a room tour. My room has changed drastically over the past few months, and I've sold some things, I've boxed up some things, and I've displayed things that I haven't been able to display before. So let's do this room tour. A lot of people think that I'm just into G.I. Joe Classified, and so not true. Let's go over some of my toys and show you guys what I like to collect and what I like to look at and have on display. Alright guys, so up here is just a empty Cobra Commander Mickey Mouse card. I keep it up there because I have all my other retro classifieds right here. This is the closest end. This is my bedroom, so we're at the closest end to my bed. My bedroom's kind of long, but yeah, there's basically everybody is here. Bobby Wald sent me that Zartan. Thank you, buddy, so much. I think the only one that I don't have is Snake Eyes. So I need the Snake Eyes. If anyone shuck me a good deal on that, I'd appreciate it. There's some Super 7 mixed in there, and just little G.I. Joe cutouts from some vintage cards. I'm sorry. Some more Super 7. I only buy these Super 7s when they're like on sale or if someone gifts me one. But they're pretty cool. I'm not gonna ever open them. I just like the way the cards look. I'm not into the actual figure. I think the figure looks like crap, but good enough to be on a card. So go down a little further. Do have this Dusty right here. This was autographed by Ron Rudat. Me and Shane got that done when I went to convention down there where he lives. Shane also handed me this comic while we were in line to get signed by Larry Hama. It was very cool experience. I just keep comics stacked here. I just read all kinds of whatever G.I. Joes from the new Cobra Commander issues I really like, and then I just got some old comics down here and probably some X-Men and whatnot. Just stuff I pick up at flea markets and pretty cool stuff I get from friends. So we go up here. This is obviously the blacklight shelf. I randomly put figures and whatever up here that I want that kind of attracts the light. And it does look better in dark. We got Venkman back there, and Scareglow, and then we have some Monster Force. Those were the Joe Fest exclusives. They look pretty cool. And you know, some MOTU. We got some Batman Beyond. The Foosh glow in the dark skeleton. Casey Jones lights up pretty good. So I randomly put whatever I want on this, and it just alternates. I'm part of the G.I. Joe Finest. These are my patches from 2021 to 2024, and they give those out each year at Dragon Con. You gotta have to be the finest, and you have to go to Dragon Con to get those bad boys. That's the only way I know how to get them. Up here, poor NECA. I know NECA's in deep water, but I love the Predators, man. They're so freaking awesome. Up here, we got my NECA Predators. Pretty badass. Missy got me this one. Yeah, his eye like lights up. Push that little button on his head. Pretty cool. First time I had a figure that would actually light up. And I haven't opened this one. I think this is the Alpha Predator, and then there's another Predator 2 over there in the box I haven't opened up. I'm gonna have to open those up. And then next shelf up is my Jada Street Fighter 2 shelf. I do have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle there. Just kind of watching things. I didn't quite know where to put him. so yeah, this is what I know. It's looking sorry. I could have more up here. I'm still looking for Bison. So you guys, I don't run out and get everything. Up here, I put my Dragonfly box because I thought it was cool and just wanted to really check it out. We are going to stream across my custom vehicles right now. Okay, so the RAM is that's just a normal RAM. But that is the Super Vamp in all its glory. Sorry it's not lit up. I didn't have it charged at the time of this video, so we're just gonna roll with it. Loaded out with gridiron. I love this thing. I love the way it looks. I keep Dusty in there all the time. And then this is my custom Stinger, the one where we did the trunk that opens up. It's got the gunner on there. LED lights. Sorry, it's not lit up. We got my treble bubble there. Here's the almighty hiss. Looking so glorious. I love that toy. We got the claw up there. That's the was it Firefly claw that I made. It has movable parts. The wings close in. It's got missiles, all kinds of stuff. Lights up. We can go up here. We got some Python Patrol bats up here because that is the Python Patrol custom Stinger I did. Then we got another white claw on the back there. 3D printed those claws. It's pretty cool. Do have the Python Patrol treble bubble. You can see in the backyard or background there, I do have the Vanguard, the custom Vanguard, which looks mighty sweet after I made it better. So yeah, it's looking good. Got 00 Snake up there, gotta have him. And then we have the custom Chevy up there. Down South 77 gifted me that Chevy, and I turned it into a killing machine for the Joes. Nice. So we'll go down to these shelves here. This is my Delta 17 shelf. And I do have a little Fang sitting there, and you see some Joes mixed in there. All right. You can see my 1/12 customs that I made. Got the Rooster, Shepherd, Jaguar. Those were a lot of fun. I do have my Cobra Commanders in here, my vintage ones, because they just mix well with it. I gotta have it. Destro's there. I gotta get my other one out. That's what I have in these boxes. Vintage Joes. I did sell my vintage G.I. Joe collection. I parted with it. I was done displaying it, and it doesn't do anything for me. Not like the Joes that we're about to look at now. The classified Joes, honestly, they do everything for me. This is my heavy hitter shelf, where I keep my Mickey Mouse Cobra Commander, the Twins, Mindbender. We've got Blood. We've got Firefly, Storm Shadow, Baroness, Destro, all the heavy hitters that work for Cobra Commander. Scrap Iron, Copperhead, got some bats in there. We'll come up here. Got the Nemesis Enforcer that I just opened. Some of the new waves that came out, I don't have. I don't have new Storm Shadow and whatnot. We got another Stinger back there. Metalhead. These are some custom SMSs that I did. I think that's what they are. MMS, SSMs, SMS. I forget what they call them. Right here, I got the Crimson Guards stacked up. And I keep them with the Vipers, the red and gray Vipers. It's supposed to be the lead Vipers, I guess. Over here, we got some custom mechs that I made. Made these last year. Along with a ferret, trouble bubble. Then we have, this is where I keep my blues. I just keep the blues that I have stacked up here. And there is a Viper there. Some random figs. The first Firefly. There's another Storm Shadow out just because I love Storm Shadow. Coming down here, this is my Viper collection, Viper Army. It's most of them. Some of them I keep in the totes that we do photography work with. There's a range Viper just chilling here, making sure everything's cool. Over here, I got kind of like it's kind of like my Arctic bat, you know, snow serpent shelf, and I do have my my Ninja Viper there that I made. Got Techno Viper, the Croc Master's chilling on with these guys. We got a couple divers there, a couple eels. Over here, I got my little Dreadnought shelf set up. Man, Zartan, have you ever noticed how articulated his head is? He's got great articulation. You can pose that head all kinds of different ways. He can almost look straight up. I don't know if you guys knew that, but that's the Dreadnoughts I have so far. I don't have Road Pig, guys. I'm gonna get them later. No rush. I'm in no rush right now. This is my Crimson shelf. You can see we have the red Techno Vipers and just all kinds of bats and anything that was crimson. There's the his tank fire team characters are in here. Baroness. Sorry, the lighting isn't the greatest. But yeah, anything that had a red accent or crimson look to it, I was just throwing it on this shelf. I said, you do your shelves how you want. You know, it's how you want to look at things. There's some the Python Patrol gang is back there. I know the lighting is bad, but it's the bat, you know, Copperhead, the Crimson Guards. I have my Serpentor with his messed up freaking jacked up hip. And all kinds of alley vipers there. There's some more bats. Got big boa here. All right, coming down here is the Giant Man HasLab. And he is battling Voltron, of course. I got some Spidey and some smaller Giant Man and Ant-Man and the Wasp set up down there. This Voltron is wicked cool. That was the one that most recently has been selling in Target. I love the Giant Man. I got the zombie face in there. He's pretty cool. Over here this is just some MOTU. That is a new Masterverse in the background, but those are vintage. And what I'm doing is I'm working these next shelves right here, because I have some MOTU set right here. This whole case of figures I'm probably gonna display through these shelves. And then I have the Gray Skull sitting here. This is the original vintage. And then I have all my Masterverse like ready to go. Like I'm ready to open these guys up and finally display them. So it's going to be exciting just to go through these, open them up, and get them on display. Here's some Savage Crucible. These guys are really cool if you haven't checked them out yet. Sorry the lighting isn't the greatest. Everything's backlit, so there's not too much light focused on the actual figure. Bam! Over here, I had to squeeze my Super 7 turtles in. You guys know I love turtles, man. We're gonna be working a new diorama. It's gonna be a sewer diorama, and then there's gonna be a street diorama. The sewer diorama is gonna be a little more realistic this time. Not so cartoony. Very cool. Got Rocksteady Bebop back there, the Shredder. We got a Foot Soldier. All right. Go back over here. I do have some Action Force Valverse figs still in the box. I need to open up some of these. I had open Colonel Siege. Waiting on the torsos from Bobby Valla. Just some random Action Force. I don't have my figs on display that I have open because they're in a box where I use them to take photographs with. So little Action Force weapon pack. That was the first one I bought. I still got to open that. I might do a video on it. We'll see. Up here I have my AWOC, Animal Warriors of the Kingdom. The ones that I open, and I do have them mixed with some Super 7 Silverhawks. Back there, you can see the ones that I still have to open. Yeah, AWOC's pretty cool. Silverhawks are cool too. Here's the two Steel Hearts together. I really do like the vac metal way better. That's why I stopped picking up the cartoon looking ones. I'll finish it out with the vac metal. And then I just have a bunch of random stuff here. I got some Action Force that I'm about to open up. Probably will review those. Some X-Men 97 on card back there. Link. I love Link and Zelda. I mean, just random. There's a Gung Ho. There's another Range Viper I just picked up and in a box, and just all kinds of stuff. I'll never get rid of the stuff my friends gave me. Like I sold most of my vintage G.I. Joes, but I kept all the in-box and special stuff that meant things to me. Gotta have the Jason Voorhees mask out. Let everyone know I'm freaking crazy. My wife made that G.I. Joe Cobra picture about like 3 or 4 years ago for me. That was probably longer than that. Up here, I got my X-Men. I got Old Man Logan fighting the Sentinels. Big shout out to Crimson Cobra Commander Sammy for hooking me up with those Sentinels. We did a nice trade. It was awesome. Man, does this Wolverine sell for a lot. X-Men 97 Wolverine. Goodness. Very hard to get. Got some Thundercats up here. I need to get the rest of my Thundercats out from Super 7. I kind of boxed some of them up, put them up in storage. Got Megatron up there. Memory Toys, Berserker Bear. Coming down here, just got some Joes displayed. I got most of the females right here, along with some guys. More Joes up here. I got some sub teams. Tiger Force. Marauders are up there. Coming down here, I got my Mythic Legions. I don't have many, but I've been cherry picking the ones that I wanted. Love these guys. Let's see, we fit in some Crystar and very, very cool War Dukes back there. Right here's my Viper helmet for my cosplay. I love this helmet. I just have to have it on the shelf all the time. This is garbage pail. This is actual folder from like school. Ash can Andy. And it had Roy bought on the other side. My good friend Guy sent this to me. Thanks, buddy. I love that. It's a school folder that you would put notes in. Here's the Sergeant Slaughter my good buddy Crow sent me. The one that's not wearing the hat. Thanks, buddy, for that. There's an Alf back there. I got some signed Ron Rudet. I know it had a signature on the box, but I had to get the original, the real Ron Rudet signature. And yes, they do look alike. So, some other little just action force laying around, stuff I like, and I just gotta keep around. And I got some random shelves. My mask is boxed up, and I sold all my extra mask stuff. And we're waiting for the new mask toys to come out, aren't we? Gonna be some new mask coming out. I'm very excited for that. There's the rest of my Joes. I don't have everything open. Like, I haven't opened up the red shirt bazooka yet, and a few other figures, but I get them open. When I get Alpine, I'll probably open the red shirt bazooka. And then I mean, here's where behind the scenes, you know, kind of like when I'm streaming. You'll see stuff like this. Got Charlie getting crazy in the background. He's having fun playing. Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving. This is just a table where all my diorama stuff is going down. See? It's a mess of stuff. We're building Mindbender's laboratory. A little sneak peek on my parts list and stuff there. And that's, so when I'm streaming there, this is the background that you guys see. I just sit in a little folding chair, nothing fancy. My daughter took my rolling chair. Over here we got the Dragonfly, the HasLab Dragonfly. Looking nice. Let's see if we can get it lit up. Oh yeah. I'm gonna put a little backdrop. I got a nice backdrop I'm gonna put back behind there. And we got some figs just laying around on that diorama. Let's see if we can come around here and kind of get a better look at it. Sorry, I got light equipment and all kinds of stuff everywhere. But yeah, there's the diorama. I put it in my bedroom so I can enjoy it. And then like, I don't have much. Right over here is the my gargoyle collection. I still have a bunch in the box that I need to open. But a little AWOC posters everywhere. So they like to hand those out. Really great crew there. The Animal Warriors of the Kingdom. And just some random boxes. Some turtles there. Dragonfly boxes. But yeah, I used to have you guys remember I used to have all the boxes out on these shelves, and I got tired of not being able to like enjoy the space. So I did this and kind of changed things up, and now I can have figures out that like I haven't had before. Get to look at them every day. So hey, don't forget to subscribe and like. Thank you for helping me reach the 2K goal. And look forward to more awesome videos. Thanks, everyone. Catch you on the next one.